We believe. We believe in home and all the magical things that come with it. We believe in living rooms with forts made from sofa cushions and blankets. We believe in the man cave, the woman cave. And finally, we believe that our calling in life is to find the home that's perfect for you. Coldwell Banker, fulfilling dreams for over 100 years.
In Northwest news, an investigation is underway in Snohomish County after a landslide killed at least 8 people. Reporter Kara Kostanich reports on the search effort in Darrington.
It sounded like a freight train. You know, it lasted about 35, 40 seconds of a loud roar, and it was over.
The power of Mother Nature revealed when the entire side of this mountain came crashing down into this quiet valley.
Friends and neighbors, you know, for a mile and a half, gone.
The landslide creating a muddy barrier on the North Fork of the Stillaguamish River, looking more like a lake.
Seems to be rising, I would say, an inch, inch and a half every 20 minutes.
Don Young's home is filled with water.
But we're the lucky ones. We have a home to be affected.
Just behind that home, consequences of this disaster. And neighbors and volunteers determined not to give up on the ones they love.
We're hoping to find people alive, and we're hoping to bring closure to those that don't find their loved one alive.
This was once an open field. Now it's become a nightmare.
Undescribable, traumatic, unrecognizable, breaks your heart.
Officials have pulled their search efforts back to the perimeter of the muddy debris, but these determined volunteers finding their fallen neighbors on their own.
It's the most horrible thing that anybody could ever go through, being out here.
Above the debris is the constant hum of helicopters, delivering body bags as more of the missing are found.
I have a friend that's missing, and every day I hope that we'll find closure.
But buried alongside the bodies are rays of hope, promises that even in the face of such tragedy, this community will find a way.
We'll get through this. This is Darrington, and this is the community of Darrington.
A baby is safe and sound in Seattle after her father forgot she was in the car for nearly 8 hours. The forgetful father could be in trouble with the law. KOMO's John Humbert has the story.
Some things you just can't forget. King County Transit Police had to unlock the doors of this car inside the Thornton Place garage, all to get a baby safely out of the back seat. A mother's tender touches, the first contact with anyone for hours, warmth at last in a chilly garage. No cries of pain or fear, just happy to be in mom's arms. The distraught mother was completely speechless and couldn't form words. Then the deputies told us why. They said this man, who identified himself as Matt Steele, the girl's father, left the infant in the car after dropping his other kids off at daycare. His wife realized what had happened after she picked up the older kids and the baby wasn't there.
How did you forget your own child in the back seat?
I don't have an explanation for that.
Steele could barely speak too.
Is your baby okay?
She's okay.
Police, though, did talk with him.
They're not arresting me. I guess you should ask them.
We did. They said the investigation could lead to possible child neglect charges or CPS involvement. Steele left quickly. He said he had to go pick up his other daughter.
And that's going to do it for us here at iFIBER 1 News. We want to thank you for watching, and we'll see you again tomorrow.